to her. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make 2 out of it. I'll show you that. But I have been working on my sewing room a little bit. I got this table for the most part cleared off. I was telling you about my little ironing board that I like to use. And then I got my iron sitting there. And then my cutting table is underneath that. If I end up turning this table around the other way, I'll put my iron thing over yonder. But I'm not sure if I'm going to yet or not. But I've been working on it a little bit. Getting some of it cleared out. Getting my fabric laid out. These are milk crates, and I've just turned them all sideways. And you can see I still ain't got them all organized, but it's a lot better than it was. I can at least get in here now and do a little something. I still got all my tools sitting here, but I kind of got them out of the way. Everything's piled up in my dryer chair now, but oh well. And that's still here, but it's functionable for me because I've got so much different sewing and stuff I've got to get done. So I'm going to try to show you how I do this bag. I want you to look at my rig job here. This is what I'm going to try to put my phone in to sew so you can see, and I can have both of my hands at the same time. We'll see how it works, huh? Okay, guys. He's still on. I cut the bottom off of this bag where the seam was. I got it folded on its seams where they were. I measured this out and it's 8 long. So I'm going to half that in half and cut them at 16 inches. So I've already got my marks. I wish it was a little higher just because of where it's positioned at, but it's alright. I've already got my marks on there. I'm going to take a Sharpie and get my line and cut that straight across. We got an Aldi's here, and I go to Aldi's sometimes. I don't go there all the time because they don't always have stuff I want, but a lot of times they have some good deals on some organic stuff, and I like to get it whenever I'm there. Now, I'm just going to show you this on one of them. You'll do the same thing to the other one. Because what you'll do is you'll turn it inside outwards. Alright, guys. I'm not sure where I'm going to have to edit this at. So I'm going to kind of go over this part again. This I turned inside outwards, but I cut this bag basically in half. It left 16 inches on both ends of this sack. And I turned this one inside outwards. And on the bottom, so that's the bottom, I'm going to sew straight across. And then on the top, I'm going to bend it down and cut straight, I said cut, didn't I? I want to sew straight across there, about 1/4 inch. And on the top, I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to fold it twice or not. Yeah, I probably will. I'm going to fold that 1/4 inch each. That's the line where the string is you pull. So I'll probably just fold it on that and fold it again and sew that right around the edge here. I want to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. See where am I at? There you are. Here's where you see me. Okay. I sewed the hem up here. Like I said, I was going to sew that. And I suggest, guys, I've done these before, but it's been several years ago. And I didn't think about it then, but sew this part, do your hem, the top part first, because it's easier to pull it around the machine before you sew that part. So I just sewed that straight across. I hemmed that up. And then, is what you'll do is take your corner, make sure you can see me here now. Take your corner and fold it. Can you see that? Fold it like so, where this tip will go to there. Does that make sense? And then what you're going to do is sew that right there. And make a little line here, maybe. So I'm going to sew. hope you can see good how I did that. I'm just going to sew right across through here. And you'll do that on both sides. And then after you sew that, you can either tack it right here by hand or machine, or I don't even know for sure that you'd really have to do it with this type of material, but it would keep it flush. And that'll give you your bottom in your bag. And then we're going to put some handles on it, but I'll turn it back around here in a moment. We'll see. Okay, got that done. Before somebody asks, I don't always feed my chickens this type of feed. We have a co-op here that I generally get the co-op feed. I got this one this last time because of my girls was going through molt and everything, so I wanted to give them a little extra something to give them a boost. So I did this. I added this to their daily ration, and I don't feed my chickens by letting them have anything and everything they want. I do sometimes in the winter. I didn't say that right. I don't give them a feeder that's just full of food and let them eat what they want of it. I give them a ration in the mornings and in the afternoons, and they forage the rest of the time until it gets to the point in the winter to where they're running out of stuff. Right now they're still getting little seed heads off of some grass, and there's still actually I've seen crickets and spiders both out there. I was actually looking out there the day before yesterday, and I seen all kinds of spider webs the way the sun was hitting across back into the edge of the woods where they like to go at. So I know they're still getting a lot of spiders too. Alright, there's your bag. It's setting up. See kind of how that is in there? You can tack that down or not tack that down. You can even make you a piece, get you a piece of something to make that flat bottomed out. They do when you buy them at Cracker Barrel and different places like that. So there is that part. And then I'm going to make handles. The ones I made a few years ago, I actually made a few of these for Christmas presents a couple years ago, and I had some cat, because I had two ladies that was into cats real big, and so I had saved some cat food bags I had for them and different things. But I actually had some nylon handle type stuff that we got from a friend of mine that goes and buys a lot of stuff that places like Walmart's getting rid of and stuff like that. I had a bunch of ribbon and stuff like that that he gave me that he got from that, and some of it was that nylon handle type material, so I'll use those for that. But you can take which I don't know if I do it on this one. I guess I could. I'll make this one shorter. I'll probably do it with this and just make this one shorter. You would cut about a 2-inch strip all the way across through there. Cut out the little knotty places where the seams are. I think the seam's over here. Cut that off. And then just basically make you, I guess I need to show you a little better. I'll get it cut out and show it to you. Okay. Show you what I'm going to do. What you can cut that out and fold it and make it a handle, which is the original. When I first seen this done, that's how they did it. But the one I was talking about, see, this is some of that stuff that my friend gave me, but this is that you see on duffel bags. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I've been stopped several times during this video. I'm having trouble getting it made. Okay. Take that off. And this is that nylon type stuff. That's what I used on the ones before. This is a navy blue here. But I had this just extra little rope thing. This is actually some of the stuff from this too. And I am tying knots in both ends of it. And since it's this type, you'll want to burn the ends so that they won't, well, that's all cotton. I don't think that's going to work with that one. Well, I thought that one was synthetic too. But that's all cotton, so that ain't gonna work doing the burning. Well, we'll just pray it don't fray too bad. I just tied knots on both ends. Try to get them close to the same so your handles ain't lopsided. And what I am going to do on this one anyway is I'm going to sew on the inside. I'm going to sew that right across there. I'm just going to go backwards and forth, backwards and forth, backwards and forth about 4 or 5 times. And then do it again on this side. And have them secured in there good on both sides of it. And I'll have my little henny penny bag to take to Aldi's. Because at Aldi's, if anybody knows what Aldi's is, they don't have bags for you. They don't put your groceries in the bags. You have to bring your own bags. Or you can purchase bags from them, but I don't. I would soon to just make my pretty little chicken bag. And anybody says anything about my chicken bag, I can tell them about my little henny penny, who's such a super pet. There's my bag. Hope you like. Hey, I changed my mind about the handle. I want to do this one on that one and do the cotton string on the smaller bag, just because there'll probably be more weight in this one. But let me tell you something. I've been sitting here this whole time, and I'm just borderline out of thread. And I've been sitting here thinking, oh, please, Lord, let me have enough thread to get this bag done. So I've got to do this other side of this handle, and I'm hoping I've got enough. Let's see if I do. Well, guess what? I've got that one done, and I still got to do this one. And here is the end of my string. So there's not going to be enough. So I've got to change it, which I've got some. It ain't like I ain't got none. It's just when you're doing a project and you have to stop and reload and all that fun stuff, it's just, bleh. But, oh well. All right, she's done. Got her done, got her done, got her done. A cute little bag. I like her. And since I did use the nylon string, guys, if it's any kind of synthetic fiber like that, you will need to burn the ends so that they won't unravel on you. And that was better than my bobbin running out, because the bobbin's a lot bigger chore to replace than just the thread. Anyway, I thank you guys. Look what I get to look at now. Whenever I had my other house, my sewing room was in my basement, and there was no windows in the room that it was in. And it was so just dark and dreary and bah humbug. But now I can sit here, and you can't tell, but up at my bird feeders, there's actually one of the chickens. And I can sit here and watch, because you see squirrels and you see rabbits. And I got some cool pictures of bears that neighbors are getting on their trail cams. I'll have to put that on here too. I will. Until next time, God bless.